Oh, am I back? It's kind of looking like I'm back. I might be back. I know one way I can check. I know how I can check. Test one of these, push. Yeah, right, they're not working at all. So none of my on-screen elements are working at the moment. So does that mean... Oh, fucking Twitch, it's even got the wrong game name and everything. Yeah, not Warframe, F1 2017, Twitch. No, not Final Fantasy, what? There we go. Alright, it's slowly coming back. It's all kind of slowly coming back. F1 is bullshit. Very hard. But it makes it kind of, when you overcome a hard challenge like that, it makes it that bit more rewarding, you know? Cool, so I think I'm good. So what I wanted to do... the better teams like Mercedes, Ferrari and Red Bull actually have better cars? Yeah, they do. And that's a case in the real world as well. You've got like regulations where they have to have certain elements of the car the same, but you know, obviously teams that have more money can put more development into their aerodynamics and into their power delivery systems. It's kind of a reason to keep car manufacturers constantly trying to evolve and make new shit. But yeah, you can kind of, through the career, you kind of develop the car as you go along, and you can bring it up. So, since my stream got interrupted before, I'm going to hit record and explain the rules to everybody again. Because I'll probably up this to YouTube afterwards as well. Hopefully it doesn't break everything. So hey guys, how's it going? If you don't know me, I'm Bloop, and lately I've started to get into sim racing a bit. So what we're going to do is a full distance career, full length races, full practice sessions, full qualifiers. I'll bring up the rules and chuck them on the screen so we can have a look. That way I don't have to keep saying them over and over. Here we are. Here's our rules. No rewinds, no assists, chat decides major decisions, no restarts, crash means crash. So we're basically just treating this like it's an actual race. You know, in an actual race, you wipe out. That's some horse shit, should just be pure driver skill. Well, I mean, I think the thing is, the difference between the cars isn't huge. But yeah, you see it in the real world as well. The companies with the more money for development end up having better cars. And I guess when you're making a game that's trying to replicate what happens in the real world, So we've got to pick a team. I'm actually honestly being a little bit drawn to maybe even Toro Rosso, although McLaren... Yeah, screw it, I'll go with McLaren. Actually, no. I'm going to go with Toro Rosso. Alright, so here's where we set up our race. So here's where you can see what's happening. So we've got weekend Toro location. Practice type, full practice, long qualifying, full qualifying. Formation lap on, race starts manual, race 1 distance 100%. I'm having the difficulty at 60. I can't do it. I even find 60 hard as fuck. So I'm gonna be struggling to even like make it up the field. So I kind of wanted a difficulty where it can feel like an almost real race, and then each season I'll keep upping it. Will they also have the better drivers? For a lot of the time, yeah. Not every time. You've got teams like McLaren, and at the moment their cars aren't all that great, but they've got drivers like Fernando Alonso, who's actually one of the best in the world. But generally speaking, your better teams have the better drivers. You know, you've got Lewis Hamilton with Mercedes, Kimi Raikkonen with Ferrari, Ricciardo and Verstappen with Red Bull. But yeah, it does end up being... like, the thing is, you end up with the guys up the top, always up the top, but you can have upsets too. But in terms of actually watching F1, I don't actually watch it all that much. I do watch the highlights to see who won and that, but I can't sit through a whole race. But I can play. So, we've got flashbacks off, park firm rules on. For those that don't know what that is, basically it means that once you enter the qualifying session, you've finished doing your car setup. You can't make any adjustments after that. Vehicle damage full. Safety car on. Corner cutting stringency. I'm going to go with regular. Just because I'm more trying to emulate a real race, and I find that the strict setting is way more strict than they'd ever do in real life. Formation lap on. Race starts manual. Here we go. Assists. Off. 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 Manual. Off. Off. I'm not going to do manual with clutch, I'm just doing manual. And that's it. The only reason I'm not enabling Pro Career is because it immediately jumps you up to 110 difficulty, and I'm just going to lose every race by like 20-30 minutes. So let's do this. Advance. Round 1, Melbourne. Maybe the game needs to turn up a bit. So yeah, don't expect a lot from me, but we're gonna give it our all. Try and get better. Now I am only doing this with a controller. I do want to get a wheel, but got to save up for that. I'm hyped. Don't get too hyped. We got, before the race starts, we've got 3 practice sessions, then we've got qualifiers. Here we go. Hey Emma.
Yes, and I respect that. But my client has a championship to contest. So if you want our participation, I'm afraid the concessions are mandatory. That's fine. Get back to me when you can. Goodbye.
What roles like this story stuff happens?
The contract. Anyway, thanks for coming by on such short notice. I just need to
So I don't know.
quick things with you before you race.
We've got Melbourne coming up.
As requested.
I actually don't mind the Melbourne track. It can be a little bit
It's a rolling deal. However, the team
it's not the most exciting track to drive, but it's like surprisingly satisfying when you can like get a good lap going around it.
Hit your targets and I'll be able to sweeten the deal. I'm also looking to get you into some invitational events throughout the season. The experience and exposure from
Let's
these
turn this game audio up, eh?
Plus, you'll get to drive some nice historic cars. Now then, go get ready for the next session. And good luck.
How's the volume of the game for you, Bergman? It's sounding very quiet to me. Alright, dear David, welcome to Scuderia Toro Rosso. We're delighted to have you on board and look forward to working close with you over the upcoming season. Cool. Alright, let's get our pre-race cigarette on. Aye. Practice 1. Practice 1. No use, which is fine. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, just shout if volumes need to be changed at all. Now, one thing I am going to do, because I'm not great at setting up cars, so I'm going to find a setup online.
Welcome to our viewers from around the globe. You join us just as today's practice session for the Australian Grand Prix is about to start. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well. As one little mistake,
so I'll kind of be happy with this race.
One of their drivers, the race result.
I'm going to be shooting basically for any result
and perfect everything that they do.
Above, say, like
they feel the
18th
pressure in the
or
same
something
way
like
as the
that.
drivers,
I would consider
and
that
they
a
share the
success
responsibility
at
to
this
ensure
stage.
that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Alright, let's have a quick look at these setups. Let's pick one and have a feel, see how it goes. Toro. Toro Rosso, where are you?
At some point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
I'm gonna give this one a crack. It's not for the same team, but I should be able to load it up and then adjust it from there. Wish it was like on Steam where you could literally just load up the Steam Workshop and off you go. And I need to learn how to do this tuning myself as well, but in the meantime I'm more worried about the race. So we're going to settle this up, 2.9, 1.3, 0.8. What I normally do is I'll steal someone else's setup and then I'll just make small adjustments depending on what I need. 5, 7, 5, 3, 4, 75, 55, tyres. Cool. Done. Let's save that as Toro Melbourne. Let's give it a crack, see how it feels. Alright, I think we're ready.
Okay, let's update the setup.
Yeah, and that very well could happen as well. That's a real possibility. Alright, well I'm going to start with the track acclimatization program.
Don't
No
push the
flying
car
laps.
just yet. Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
No pressure. Yeah, now all of a sudden I'm going to be worried about that. And take it easy for my first lap. Alright, let's get the pit limiter off. Off we go. back. Okay. Very oversteering. Probably with this one, increasing the arrow to speed around a bit more. Not until then. Wide on that one. No, I wasn't even looking at the screen then. What am I? Come on. Alright, so this hasn't been the best lap. I think I am going to change the car setup, but probably not until I finish this program. Whoa, whoa, slutty. Hey, Simply Dan. Yeah, sorry if it's super laggy, dude. I'm kind of, I'm in the country in Australia, currently trying to save up for a, high-speed internet. Yeah, just using a pad at the moment. I have plans to get a wheel. Also have plans to get a PC rig. But in the meantime, pad will do. So yeah, I'm really sorry if it's laggy or if the quality gets bad on you guys. I am getting better internet, I promise. Alright, let's continue. I really need to adjust the rear
We
of
can
this
definitely
car.
speed up a bit in the following corners. Turn 6, turn 8, turn 10, turn 15, turn 16.
Alright. That's better. That's better. Oh, yeah, I left that way too late. Oh, that's how you learn, eh? You know what, I think I'm going to pit at the end of this lap, rather than struggle with this setup. I think I'll pit, make a couple adjustments, and then we'll do this again. It's not too bad, it's just the arse end isn't sticking down as much as I'd like. I just didn't brake enough for that. I always find with this game, it takes me about like 4 or 5 laps before I can get around. Simply Dan, no assists at all. So I'll tell you what, I'll pit, and then I'll show you the rules of this career that I'm doing. We're going hardcore with this career. Let's get around to the pits. screw this program. Alright. Yeah, I will be doing... I'll switch to the super softs when I'm doing the qualifying pace program. But yeah, I haven't really adjusted my settings properly yet. I stole the setup for a different car from the internet. That's what I normally do. I steal one and then I just make a few adjustments. I've noticed that it has made the back end of this car very loose. So while we're doing this, I'm going to bring up our image so we can see the rules. So here is our rule. No rewinds, no assists. Chat decides major decisions. No restarts. If I crash, it means I've crashed. Trying to treat it as much as possible like real race. So let's
Okay, one of the programs we should probably do before qualifying is the qualifying program. Let's prepare ourselves as best we can. We don't want to find ourselves starting at the back.
Yeah, Jeff. Alright, so I'm just going to adjust these arrows. Because I think I might need just one more in the rear. And I think I may also need to... just back off the rear bias a tad. Alright, cool. Let's try that. Alright, we're gonna do it this time. I'm just gonna turn my heater off, I'm starting to sweat, fuck. Alright. Let's do it.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Thanks, Jeff. So we'll do our drive out and we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna fuck up. We're gonna spin out. We'll take it easy. We're gonna try and be a hero. Just get our programs ticked off and get to qualifiers. Alright. I can already feel that's way better.
Alright, let's make sure we're hitting those apexes.
Before even
Once
the
you're comfortable
tiniest
with
bit
the
of
position through the corner,
throttle through
then
the
start
corner
building up the speed.
was making the back stick out. And you can see already, like, you can see already the stability has improved so much from that tiny bit more of aero. Oh, got a bit throttle happy there. But possible. At least it's just my outlet. And I gotta remember in this career as well, another factor you gotta take into account is engine wear. So I should probably not be revving the fuck out of my engine during practice sessions, you know? Map. Alright, here we go. Let's shoot for a purple. I think we can
slow
get
through the following corners. Turn 6, turn 8, turn 10, turn 15, turn 16.
Going for broke this time, we're going fast. Doing a good lap. Fuck that. I could tell as soon as I started turning in, I was doing it too early. I've got to be careful on that corner the camber likes to pick the car. Got to remember that. far so good. We got one section fucked up, but we got 2 more laps. We can do this. Looking good. Alright. Well, we've beaten the target score.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Oh, whoa. Saved it. Oh, shit. Times like that are really scary, because if I hit the wall, like, that's my practice session over. You've got to remember in the race to be a bit safer, a bit more conservative. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I think I'm turning in too quickly and sharply, and that's why the car is kicking out. I'm not getting the smoothness. I've got to work on that. When I get back in, I'll check my lap times too to see how they're comparing to the field. Section for me. Left that way too late to turn in.
Is the car giving you some trouble out there? Don't be afraid to come in and tweak the setup if you need to, and we can chuck on a fresh set of tyres if they're getting worn.
No, the car's not giving me trouble, Jeff. For some reason, I just didn't want to turn there for some reason. It's just me being stupid. Now I'm getting impatient. Look, I'm hitting the fucking accelerator. Be patient, David. Be patient. At least I passed this one. I'll move on. I'm gonna pit at the end of this because I'm not gonna beat that 470. Ain't gonna happen. Just gotta figure out the brake distance. Cool. First one down. I feel like that didn't go too bad for my first practice program. Oh, it made my hands sweaty though. So I'll probably go for fuel saving next. For fuel management. Come on, dudes. Alright. Let's do... Maybe I should do race strategy. Yeah, I'll do race strategy.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
They'd laugh at me too. Alright. So race strategy is 5 laps where I've got to try and keep each lap under the time limit. Just get her out of the way. And some heat into the tyres too. Seem better. Seem to be getting better at that corner. Come on.
Daniel's in P4 at the moment.
I've got to try, eh? Oh, I never checked my time either. Yeah, these SS tyres are definitely, you can feel a huge amount of grip increase. Narrow, hold me in. Sweet. Oh, I screwed that up. Alright, what's our target lap time? 1:32. Alright, just keep it clean, keep it smooth. Oop, don't do that. Shit, we're falling below the time. Better get a wiggle on. Well, that worked out. Oh shit. I don't know if we'll do it this lap. Damn.
We need you to improve on that.
I left that way too late. Guys, what's going on? Why? Alright, get your head in the game, David. Fuck. Stop being a fucking dropkick, mate. Pushing it too hard. Alright, so this lap's a fail, but if I can get the next 3, or even just 2 in a row, I think it'll let you pass. Alright, we got this. Yeah, so that lap was fucking terrible.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that
But I'm
lap.
gonna concentrate. So sorry if I go quiet in this lap.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, that'll be enough. So far so good. This is better. See, so I don't have to drift around the place every lap. At least I can show that I can get a clean lap in.
Daniel's in P10 right now.
Yeah, right. So Danny's in P10. He's my teammate.
NASA is ahead of you. Their best lap time is a 1:31.9.
So their best lap time is 1:31.9. So that's a full second off. Fuck. So yeah, this is going to take me a long time to get through this season, but I think it'll be fun. It could be like a journey we fucking go on together, watching me suck it up, you know? Especially because it's going to happen where I have races where I do well the whole race and then wipe out on the last corner or something like that, you know? I knew I could take that corner a lot faster than I was. Right, there's 2 in a row.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
No! Ah. As soon as you hit the grass, that little bit of like dirt and grass on your tyres. Yeah, that little bit of dirt and grass on your tyres really makes the re-entry more difficult than you think it will be. At least this guy's not pulling away from me. That's probably a good sign. Jesus, dude. Nearly went up his arse. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk a crash. Cool, well there's at least, we've passed the race strategy. So that's good. 2 down. I believe it was at the crane. Yep. So for anyone watching, if you want your braking point for the pit lane, the cherry picker on the right, the boom crane, that's your brake point. There's probably a better braking point if you're better at braking than I am. Another thing that's going to be hard is when I have to deal with racing in the wet, because I'm terrible at that at the moment. I'm still learning. But I can't seem to figure out how to brake in the wet without locking up the wheels. It's like no matter how light the pressure is, you're going to lock them up. Alright, so there's 2. Let's have a look at our
lap so
timings,
far is a 1 minute 32.0.
So 129, and I'm 132 is my best. It's not that bad. Not bad. Like I said, I would have been happy if I finished this race, just not last. I'll be stoked, because that's how it normally goes. Alright, let's do... Let's do a fuel saving.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
And then I might even leave the qualifying pace until the next practice session. I'm kind of making the most of the fact that I've got a session that's in good weather in the dry. Ah, fuck off. Don't worry, I'm not really, like, paying all that much attention to my outlap, you know. The one practice ones I always struggle with are the tyre management. Don't know why. I think I've got to get more used to modulating my brake pressure. Also got to practice my trail braking as well. Save some fuel. Do a lot of short shifting, coasting into corner entries. How did I manage that?
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
It's alright, we're looking okay. We're doing good. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Get it up to the bloody, whoops. Okay. Yes, stay in the purple. Oh, that was close. Really thought I was going to get the wall on the way out there. Nice. Done. Fucking aced it. Even with that fucked corner I had. Oh, well, I reckon I'm probably going to call this the end of practice session 1, I think. Been a pretty successful sesh. Even if I have been sloppy as hell. I got 2 more practice sessions to refine my shit. Become fast boy and not slow shit fuckhead. I always turn in that a little bit too early there or way too late. It's never just right. Corner throws me. Same with this line up here. It should be so simple, and yet for some reason, see how bad I cut the corner there? Luckily this game doesn't care much about that corner. You know what, I might even just, fuck it, I'll do the qualifying pace one while I'm here. The weather's good, the track's getting rubbered in. Like really, it's the best time for me to do it. Alright, home frame. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'll do the qualifying pace. Let's see fast laps. Oh, can't wait till I can get a steering wheel. Really do. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the things that you can learn on a gamepad, you can translate. You know, you still got to learn how the car works and how the throttle makes the car behave, and it's still worthwhile. Alright, let's do this. Qualifying pace. Ultra soft tyres.
Checks complete.
So we should be able to get it up.
We're ready.
Is the oh, cool. Sorry, talking to myself there. Should be able to get this even faster again now that I've got the ultra softs on. And I completely overestimated just how effective they were going to be. That's okay, at least I learned it on my outlet. Glad I didn't learn that lesson during a race. Alright, cool. Nice choice of emote. I have a habit of hitting the throttle too early before I really hit the apex. So I end up like swinging out wide at the end of a lot of corners. I just get on the throttle way too early. And of course, a car like this with the aerodynamics like this, as soon as you hit the throttle, it kind of wants to straighten up a bit. Or at least becomes, understeer becomes a very real thing. I just need that patience, I just need to hold off that little bit as I'm entering into the apex. Right, so what pace we got to try and hit? 130. Come on. Ooh, held it together. We're a fair bit behind though, this probably isn't going to be the lap, but I'll still keep trying. Probably drop down to third for that corner, thinking about it. I don't think I'll make it this lap, but I'm not that far either. Hey, I got a team objective across them, that's nice. Bit wide on that one. Come on. It's gonna be close. I'm not gonna make it.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
That's better. Microsoft tyres, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a thing. I don't know if it's actually an F1 though. Locked him up a bit there. Fuck. I really thought I gave myself plenty of time. Wow. Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, yeah, I'm definitely leaving the qualifying to the next practice session now. That clinches it. The car will want to turn now. I don't even know how I managed that. No excuse for that other than me just being a bad driver, really. Let's call that practice 1 done, eh? P1 done. Not too bad. We got 3 of the 5 practice programs knocked off in one session, so it's not too bad. I'll see where our times are sitting. I'm imagining by now it's probably dropped down a fair bit.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Oh, I'm still on up in the 7th, Jesus. But yeah, let's end the sesh.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top 3 again are Hamilton.
So I think it's after this session that we start picking our car upgrades. What we're going to develop. Watch this, I guess.
Ah, you got my message. Perfect. Welcome to home away from home. We get more real-time data from the factory now than ever before, and it all comes through here. So I have to spend more time checking over the reports and less time hunting you down in the hospitality suite.
Good smoke.
To that end... Sorry, just a sec. Yeah, Chris, is this important? I'm in the middle of something.
Now you watch and wait. You just wait for every single one of my developments to come back as failed.
Right.
A bit. Just to screw me.
Well, that makes no sense. have Sarah reset the simulation and run it again. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's all good, dude.
As I was
Take
saying,
your time.
we've set up a desk for you at the front here. You can get onto the network from your laptop, so make sure to check the R&D screen regularly.
What do you mean set up a desk? You put a laptop on a table. It's not setting up a desk. Giving yourself a bit too much credit there, mate.
News from the factory won't always be good.
Ah, first few of them.
Sometimes
I'll have to
tests
check it
fail,
out.
like you've seen just
Yeah,
now.
that sounds interesting.
And when that happens, we have to divert additional resources to fix it. C'est la vie, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I can see you put heaps of effort into setting up my desk, mate. So give me points. Give me points. Nice. What are you doing over there? What work are you doing? Just looking at paper. What about these guys? What are you doing? Oi! Oh, he's back. Oh wait, no. I mean, look at all those graphs. I'm sure that they've got good information on them. Anyway, fuck it, let's race. Stop being an idiot. R&D. What do you reckon? Should we just go with the upgrades that the game recommends? I'm thinking maybe. I know definitely. Actually, this early on in the season, I'm gonna get onto my durability upgrades first up. I reckon. What do you guys think? Because if I can avoid my engine and shit wearing out over the course of the season, might, you know, when I'm getting up to like round 13, 14 and stuff, if there's, I can't even remember how many fucking rounds there are. But yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, downforce is probably a good one. Let's have a look. What do we got? Front downforce, rear wing. I'll go the front wing. And we've got 600 left. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. That's a pretty good upgrade. I don't have the money for it, but... Alright, I think I might save cash for the moment. Cause yeah, that's 1,000. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Try and make sure that our arrow doesn't fail. Cool. Let's go to P2. Speed seems fine, just need to be able to keep it stable for consistency. You're exactly right, dude. That's my biggest issue is no consistency. I get impatient and I start hammering down the accelerator, hammering the throttle, and then that's when I start fucking up. At least the weather's good again. Hey buddy, you awake? Yeah. Oh, come on then. Come on then. So, introduce my boy to you.
Okay, here's something to remember about this circuit.
Basically
the most important
the
braking zone is
ever.
probably the penultimate
Like,
corner, T15. It's a very tight
he's
left-hander.
everything that
You will
I wish I
understeer if you
could
take
be.
liberties with it, so be careful.
He's too good for me. I mean, look at him. He's way too good for me. He is a lump, though. I mean, as you can see, he's just a dead weight. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright. Yeah, you can stay in frame, Harvey. Why not? No worries, man. Have a nice shower. I wish I could have one at the moment, but my water heater broke. I'm gonna wait till Monday, so plumber's rocking up. Enjoy, man. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'll try to do the tire management. I suck at it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm really bad at locking up tires. Oh shit! I accidentally selected flying lap. You guys saw it. It was an accident. I'm gonna make it right though. I'm gonna make it right because the rules were no flying laps. I have to drive out everything. So let's reset ourselves back in, and I'll do my drive out lap. That didn't happen. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Ah! I did it again! Oh, I didn't realize that I had fucking brain damage. Okay.
We haven't
All
done
I
a
have to do
re-simulation on any tire
is not
yet.
select
We have
flying
multiple
lap.
sessions
That's all you have to
available,
do,
so
David. It's not that
urgent
fucking
right
hard,
now,
mate.
but we
Not
should
really
make
that
time
fucking
for a
hard.
tireway program at some point.
Yeah, I'm good. I've tried to do that now, mate. But unfortunately, I'm the retard that keeps picking
All
flying lap.
set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Alright. So this is tires. And I suck at this. I always seem to make like one mistake that sends it all the way to the red and I can never get it back. But I'm not going to jinx myself. We might do it. Melbourne is a pretty good track for tyre saving because it's like fairly flat, not too many bumps, not too many ridges or weird canders that are going to throw your tyres off. But I've got to get my consistency up, I really do, because I'm coming into a full length Grand Prix, and if I can't string 4 good laps together. I swear something's going on with my brain today. I was playing Warframe earlier and I was missing every shot. Just every single shot was missing. So you're really getting the best of me starting this career. Turn on the audio cue for sure. That's a good idea. I normally try and like see what come on back up into the green please. Yeah, I normally try and listen for the sounds of the engine. Alright, so I got the tyres. Fuck, see, just that corner like sends it straight down. Is it almost half a second on that corner just now? That can't be alright. No. If anyone's got any tips for the tyre management, I've always struggled with this. I think I might just be too aggressive of a driver. I turn too quickly and I've got to keep the smoothness. Back to the green there. So by the end, I did get back to the green. Okay,
We We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target.
That is a good idea.
We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Okay, we can do this. I had the wrong one there. Oh, I'm an idiot. To be honest, this is kind of embarrassing knowing that people are seeing this. Oh shit, what am I doing looking at the fucking...
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Staying on the track is probably best, yeah. I gotta get my head in the game. I don't know why, it's like, oh, there's a corner coming up. I've probably got time to look at my computer screen. There we go, that's better. Tyre wear is shit, but at least my driving's getting a bit better. You know what I'm thinking? I'm honestly thinking screw tyre management.
Program over, but that wasn't much help to us. We need it again, I'm afraid.
That was a bruise to the ego. You didn't oh shit. I'm almost wondering if I need to just like get into the race so that it's like, if you fuck up now, you're really screwed. Maybe that'll make me drive better. I reckon I'll try and do a qualifying pace, then I'll go straight to qualifiers. I might just let the track wear in a bit first, let some rubber get laid down. You know, we'll just give it 10-20 minutes to wear in a bit. But as you can see there, I wasn't too far off with the expected tyre life span. Like, I feel like I could just go a couple of extra laps during the race on like Dodge tyres. Alright, that'll do. Let's do this.
When you're ready, let's go.
Apparently today I'm not ready for anything, but yeah, let's do it. I'm going to concentrate for this, so if I go quiet, sorry. But I've really been sucking it up, so I'm not sucking it up yet. I want to show you guys that even though I'm shit at this game, I'm not as shit as... Not as shit as I make it seem. Alright. Let's get it. I always, it's not my braking point on that corner. I let go of the brakes too early. Way too early. Just gotta remember, I gotta make a mental note in my head that brake I do. Same with that one, the exact same problem with that one. Same one. So what I need to do now is know what my mistakes are at the moment and I'll just keep repeating them over and over. Getting better at that section. We got it. brake longer than you think for this one. There we go. Just gotta concentrate. Whoa, I left that way too late to turn out. It's probably gonna fuck me up. I think I'll make up half a second by the end of the lap. Fuck that corner. Alright, maybe I will. If I cheat, maybe I will. So close.
We'll want to rerun the program if we can't improve on that time.
I can improve on that time. Don't you worry, Jeff. I'm just warming up, mate. Oh, I left that way too late. So, I probably shouldn't have wrapped my mouth at you then, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeff, okay? You don't need to say I told you so, Jeff. But pretty normal for me with these races. Spend a lot of time fucking up through practice, and then by the time I get through qualifying in the race, my consistency starts getting a bit better. Hopefully that continues. Well. I'm really pushing it, aren't I?
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
I got this. Concentrate. There we go. Better so far. Something about that corner makes me lose a lot of time each time I do it. Ah, I did it again! Fucking hell. Going to be the lap either. Fuck. I'm getting better at that corner, I feel. Like bit by bit.
Test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
I'm half tempted to just go fuck it and go straight to qualifiers. Well, I guess I should probably try and get as many research points as I can. Well, I'm out of fuel. That'll teach me.
nearly out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
I got a 5-place grid penalty for that. Are you kidding me? I have to see that. Wow. Alright, so here's it. Oh no. Wait. Yeah. So that was my fault. I get a 5-place grid penalty. Alright, let's view it from here. Yeah, that was heaps my fault. That was so my fault. I clearly should have driven off into the wall to avoid it. 5 places. That's rough. Oh, that's really rough. Now you watch someone go up my ass because I've got no fuel. I'm gonna try and stay off the racing lines, but makes me scary every time. No, don't turn into me. How we're going this way. Well, this is exciting. Exciting racing with Luke. I mean, I get the feeling if I was actually sitting in this car, this would still be fun.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Oh, I will be, Jeff. I'm going to be rage quitting this practice session by the end. Fucking Hulkenberg drives into me. Bit of a journey back though. Well, I guess it kind of like, I'm pretty much guaranteed to start the grid in last, because I have a feeling I'm not going to qualify above 15. I mean, I'll try. So I think it's going to be one of those races, start at the back and see how much I can make up. Fucking Hulkenberg. So for anyone that didn't see, I was driving along, Hulkenberg was coming to overtake, he's turned into me, I was right on the edge, I got a 5-place grid penalty for that. Oh wells. What can you do? I should really set up this system. I don't know, I haven't yet. But I should set this up so I'm sitting in this chair over here. Because I've actually got a car chair from my car. It's from a WRX. Over there. It'd be perfect. I'm just gonna move some shit around.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:30.9.
What is it? terrible. But yeah, fuck the program, I just want to get to qualies.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Raikkonen, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
See that penalty, it's so harsh. What the fuck? Why'd you quit out the whole game? Am I going crazy? I probably just quit it myself and just didn't even realise. I'm probably just a sped. Alright. Straight into P3. I will try the qualifier pace. I was just being a fucking sookie cunt before. Let's go. Wait. Stop looking.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware.
I know I should like let the track wear on a bit first before trying this. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't even pick. Oh well, I'll just get a lap on the go. Then we'll head back to the stage. Same mistake, no braking after that correct. I'm a creature of habit, I'm gonna make a mistake. Same with that corner, just... You know, just okay. It's alright though. Quick lap in, quick lap done. Might just let a bit of time advance, chuck on the ultra softs, and then we'll do it.
This year we're seeing the introduction of the somewhat controversial T-wing shark which is designed to increase downforce and grip, along with the introduction of wider tyres, which is some very interesting racing.
Oh, legs are cramping up a bit. Probably take a break in between the practice sessions and the qualifier / race. Session info. Let's go qualifying pace. Wait, no, not yet. Let's just accelerate time a bit. Yep, let's do it now. Alright, we got this. We got this. Feeling better. I'm feeling better this time. Like maybe I don't have to suck it up for this one. I probably will suck it up, but maybe I don't have to. It's possible, you know. I mean, I know it's not very likely being me at all. But stranger things have definitely happened. Swing it in. No. Whoa, Jesus. Whoa, Jesus.
The front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap.
Trust me to crash on the main straight, you know. Fuck this program. Fuck this practice program. I'm gonna just jump straight into the book. I think the pressure will make me drive better. I think I'll thrive better under the pressure. I'm just starting to get a bit impatient, hitting the throttle way too much. Probably take a break, make a coffee, just stretch my legs, and hopefully that'll bring the patience into my mind, you know. I feel like I've got to like zen out a bit, because I'm like trying too hard and it's causing me to make a lot of fuck-ups. You don't win long races by going as hard as you can all the time. I mean, let's be real, I'm not going to win any long races anyway, not for a long time. I'm not all that good at this game yet. But, I'm trying to learn. Definitely very rewarding, this style of sim racer. I don't know a lot of people are going to say like, F1 doesn't count as a true sim racer, whatever, it's more of a sim racer than, you know, burning out. Like, same with Gran Turismo, everyone says it doesn't count as a sim racer, and it's like, it may not be as sim as people like, but it's still a sim racer, like it's not Need for Speed, anyway, pedantics. I've got a 5-place grid penalty anyway, so who cares? I'm going to be starting in last. Alright guys, well, I reckon I'm going to go take a short break, and I'll probably break this up into separate videos for the YouTube side of things as well. I had one of them for practice, and then you had a second one that's qualifying in the race. So yeah, I'll probably, I'm gonna jump off. I'll probably be back
repairing the damage to
in
the car.
half an hour or so. Don't forget, if you want to be notified when I come online, to hit the follow button. And if you want to watch back any of these, I will be uploading them all in clip versions to my YouTube. It's dedicated for my racing videos. And I have not finished setting it up properly yet. But, so I don't have a YouTube URL for it yet. But I'll link you guys sometime, don't worry. Alright guys, well, I'll go do this and then we'll be back and we'll see how we go in the Melbourne Grand Prix.